Let's get everyone on the map. All right, we are spawning and respawning at Fob Cake at the very south of the map, and then our operation is all the way up north. We are hitting 2 targets, target 1, target 2. Pretty simple stuff. The way I want this to play out is the assaulting forces are landing at LZ1 to move in and clear out the targets, and then we want the supporting forces, basically the ones with the big guns, to go in at LZ2 and set up in SBF1. From what I remember from the spawn screen, cast inner limit is that you are allowed to cast anything outside without communicating with the JTAC. There's no JTAC, but if you're casting anything inside the inner limit, you have to have clearance. Yes, someone on the ground, preferably the squad lead, aka Nathan, will have to tell you, okay, you are cleared to fire inside the limit. So anything on the eastern expected enemy QRF, that's yours to go crazy on. No air threats. Manpads use 50s. There are 50s. There are no ZSUs. Potential for manpads, yes. So keep your flares prepared. Red to air, but no red air. Yes. Again, for the ground guys, A1 probably, and whatever people attached to A1 will go in on LZ1. Get to the external breach at target 1. Breach the wall using a linear charge. SSE the target compound and destroy any equipment the enemies have, and then move on to target 2. Same thing there. From LC2, Whack and Heike and whoever else was in his team are going to move up to SBF1, and from there try and keep the guys on the assault team safe. Any questions? Yes. Enemy strength. They bench 220. I don't know. Can you repeat the whole briefing? No. My dog was benching my cat. Don't think too much about it, Freya. It's you're not. There's no threats outside of this village. It's simple ARMA mission.
Children?
No.
Alright, well, folks can see yourself. Okay, everyone open up your map and have a look at the area. You can see we are going to this beautiful village and we're going to fuck it up. We have 2 targets to make entry at. A1 and Actual are going to land at LZ1. We will then make our way down to Squishy's mum. We will make entry in Squishy's mum. We will clear Squishy's mum out and then move into Muscle's mum. We'll make entry on Muscle's mum, clear that out. We'll then move south to my mum, clear her out. And then we'll move to target 1, make breach, move through, hit target 2, breach, clear it out. We'll then regroup on World Trade Center with A3 and A4, who are going to be landing at LZ2. They're then going to move to Putek's mom. They're going to insert in Putek mom, clear it out. They're then going to move to the Twin Towers. They're going to clear the Twin Towers out, move on. They'll then move to the World Trade Center, clear out the World Trade Center and set up on SBF1. By that time, we would probably be ready to make entry on target 1 and get that all sorted out. Because we do not have a JTAC at this time, whoever the fuck is in A3 and A4, if at least one of you can have a long range, that would be perfect. I'm going to give you reasonably autonomy to call in your own strikes if any shit rolls up on the MSR East, or Dirt Road East, or Dirt Road South, which is where I suspect shit is going to come in. Obviously, we've only got 1 medic, so Don't get shot. If you get shot, you're gay. Anything else? This entire village is supposedly hostile, though we might have the occasional civvy. So watch your fire, but if you're clearing buildings, do not be shy with those hand grenades. Throw them in. I'd rather you guys use some hand grenades than get shot. Stay with your battle buddies, clear those corners, make sure you're checking your battle buddies each step of the way, make sure everyone's up. I do not want anyone dying. I want Freya to just sit there twiddling her fingers and watching Nickelodeon all day. And that should be it. As soon as we've done target 2, we'll regroup on World Trade Center, call in evac, secure a site, and then bugger off. Has anyone got any questions?
You say if we get shot, we're gay. What's from already gay?
So
Well,
Squishy
then
is
you don't have to
Hazard
worry
2.
about it.
Who am I transporting?
Then let's go. Alright, everyone's loaded. Let's roll out, boys and girls. Let's go, go, go. Operation go.
Hazard 2 testing off. Hazard 2 is following blue flight path, going to the northwest.
Hazard 3 taking Angels 200, following flight path. Over.
Roger. Hazard 2 is also climbing the 200.
Victory, maintain 100 Angel spacing.
Hey.
Over.
Flame, what happened to your battle buddy?
I never got one.
Okay,
I'll
well,
go with him.
why is... Because I swear we had one more person.
No idea.
Alright, fuck it. We'll sort it out when they get back.
Hazard 1 from Hazard 3, you go first on landing zone. Hazard 3 will come in secondary signal when ready. Over. Hazard 1 copy. Hazard 3 out.
By the way, Nate,
Put in the sled.
I asked ropes on. Yes, no?
IR strobes on when we hit dirt. Team leads, can you read me on 40?
Avery copies.
84?
84 copies.
Good shit, boys, good shit. As soon as we hit dirt, we've got a momentum to get to that first compound. I don't want anyone to be caught out in the wild with a dick in their hands, alright?
I already have my cock in hand.
I know I'm no team lead, but medical copies.
That's fine. If anyone wants to listen to this freak, they can, in case anyone goes down.
Alright, approach turn.
This is Hazard 2, diverting to the northeast.
Hazard 3, limited cut. Nathan, we're landing Hazard 1 first. Once Hazard 1's built off, I'm setting down.
That's fine. I heard you on long range.
No worries.
Hazard 2 is 2 clicks out from our LZ.
Alright, 1 minute.
Hazard 2 is dropping altitude and making approach.
Hazard 3 in holding pattern.
Hazard 2, final approach. Hazard 2 touching down. Hazard 2 dismounting.
Hazard 1 touching.
Hazard 2
1
dusting off.
touchdown. Hazard 3 on standby.
Hazard 1 dusting.
Got a fucking straggler at Hazard 2 coming
Alright,
back.
we're landing.
Mr. Cox.
Watch out there.
I'm assuming he's on the wrong mini chopper.
Exit on me.
Let's just get. Let's just.
Hazard
go
2 is exfilling to the south, RTB.
Whose flashlight is this? Below us. Hazard 1 for deep.
Go, go.
All out, dismount.
Also keep on like change your
Hazard 3,
like flashlight and stuff.
blowing up. All finished.
F2, F3.
Alright. A1, let's regroup together on you
I
guys
think
are the
mine's
light.
broken.
Strobes on, by the way.
Hazard 2 is making its way back to base about 7.5 clicks out.
Hazard 3 loitering around the area providing
Sorry, where do you
ISR.
want to go?
Yeah, we're coming to you boys and then we'll move out.
Does someone have a speaker on?
Everyone get strobes on. Okay, let's go, let's move up in your pairs. Rock to rock. Don't want to get caught out.
Alpha from Hazard 3, over.
For actual.
Actual from Hazard 3, ice on 2 counts, headlights, vehicles moving in the terrain, southeast,
Something already
approximately 2
exploded.
kilometers, over.
Good copy. If it's outside that limits and it looks hostile, then feel free to take it out.
Hazard 3 not cast, over.
Hey, other squads, be advised there's some vehicles rolling around, so keep your eyes out. A1's making entry to the first compound now.
Hazard 1, this is Hazard 2. I'm under direct 6. The base rank.
Break, Hazard 3 taking HV fire, no damage, over.
A4 is entered poop deck small.
What the fuck did I get shot from?
Nade is down at the compound corner.
Where did I get shot?
Northwest.
Get shot by someone in the thing?
Taking lows fire, can't
Hazard
get
2
in position for fire.
interrogative, are you going to be primarily watching the east or the south sector of AO? Or are we just going to take turns depending on targets of opportunity?
But I'm trying to pull him around the corner.
Hazard 1, Hazard 2, from Hazard 3, I am remaining in the AO
Hazard 1,
until
are you
you
on
are
radio?
station, over.
Medic, get on standby. Nade is down. We're currently on a compound.
Sounds good.
It's
Anyway, I'm
small,
coming in for a landing now
northwestern
at
corner
the
of the
middle
compound.
helipad.
Repeating, Hazard 1, Hazard 2, from Hazard 3, remaining in the area,
Shield
providing
off.
ISR until you're on station, over.
Can you take care of him? I'm on.
Yeah. It's so close to hitting me in the head.
Is actual backup?
I'm giving you morphine.
This is Hazard 2. I have taken control of CAS airframe, spooling up.
Sounds like they looped around on the east going
Hazard
north.
1, Hazard 3, standing in the dark, interrogative, are you on short range?
Yeah,
Cannot
we've got
hear
guys
you,
looping
over.
around north. Reloading. Someone take that corner. Okay, this is a bit of a tricky position, boy.
Hazard 1, Hazard 2. You got lead. Follow you in.
Alright, fuck it, boys. I'm gonna make us a breach.
Hazard 2, cast ground actual. You copy?
Ground actuals in combat, wait one. Alright, pull back, boys.
Getting shot at from the side.
Making a breach in the wall here. Okay, Chris, I told you to pull back, it didn't work. Don't floor that window. Fuck it, we gotta pull. Alright, fuck it, we gotta go around the north side. We'll make entry to the north side. We can't make a hole in the wall. Let's go, boys, we're gonna move around.
Actual from Hazard 3, over.
If actual.
I lost track of Molly.
Eyes on scattered
Hazard 2 to ground
gunfire,
actual.
foot
Be
mobile,
advised.
east
2
north
times.
500
Little
meters
Bird
behind the
has
hill,
your phones
over.
are now active. Hazard 1 and Hazard 2.
Alright.
Each of us are individually armed with 1,300 rounds of GAU-19 minigun and 19 HE rockets.
Krilla and I jumped through a window in the north,
Copy, we're just...
northwestern corner.
Open the door.
We are inbound from the southeast, approximately 5.5 clicks out.
Copy, we're clearing the east side of Squishy's mum now.
A3 and A4 have cleared poop deck's mom. We're receiving some counter attack, but we'll ward them off.
Good copy, this is actual. We've taken heavy contact at Squishy's mom, but we're clearing her out now.
Out south.
Remember to clear all the buildings and mark them on map and clear them.
Almost got hit by an RPG.
Hazard 2 to Hazard 3. Do you got eyes on any contacts outside of our minimum limit?
Hazard 2 from Hazard 3, negatory no current.
Sorry, I shot the guy behind you.
Site 3 minutes ago to
that door opens for you?
Yeah, I shotgunned it.
to what's the word? Cars. Current status: enemy appears to have applied a QRF to the southeast, coming through the mountainside. Scattered infantry inside the AO. Be aware, heavy machine gun threat is present.
Alright.
Hazard 2 copies all QR from the southeast through the mountains. HMGs.
A4 is moving to the Twin Towers.
Chris, Ollie, how you doing?
Hazard 1, how do you want to tackle this?
Olive green.
Do we know if it was on the ASR Dennis or closer to ASR Pod south?
Estimated ASR tennis from Hazard 3, over.
Ow. Fucker.
Actual from Hazard 3, over.
Move actual.
Actual from Hazard 3, estimated 4 foot mobile from the next compound, over.
Only 6, you good?
Still good.
Hazard 1, you got anything?
I'm taking shots from like outside the wall.
Yeah, they're like shooting, trying to shoot from the walls.
Hang on, I'll patch my head up.
6 went down, I'm checking.
I'm bleeding as well, but...
Alright boys, I think we're gonna have to
I go
we're gonna have to probably skip some of these compounds and get moving to target 1 because we're getting dragged out.
These guys aren't dying unless you shoot them in the head.
Never mind.
I'll go upstairs.
With you.
Shotgun door. Yeah, I got load.
Ground team's currently engaging a dish detective on the MSR East.
I'm very exposed.
Got cleared hot on that technical to the east.
Raj Hazard 2 coming in.
Is anyone still down?
Not that I know of.
Okay, this door is locked.
Alright,
Hazard 2
boys.
to actual VDA.
Let's regroup out by checkpoint 7 and start moving off.
You guys good? Fine for now.
Hazard 2 from Hazard 3,
Perfect.
target appears to be
Careful of
destroyed. Visible
checkpoint
flaming
7,
wreck.
we
Over.
took contact from the
Copy. Waving off.
I saw an additional car coming in from the east, high speed, headlights on. Over.
We're cleared hot on that technical.
Techie not friendly.
Hazard 1, that's all you.
One engaging then.
Alright guys, we're gonna move east. Let's just push through. Try not to clear every building, just the ones that engage us.
A4 and A3 have cleared Twin Towers. Oh,
Coming.
coming out of the tower compound on the roadside.
Copy boys, remember we gotta make an
Hazard
entry
2,
on the
Hazard
north
3,
side.
status of that second tactical.
Hazard 3, no eyes.
Sorry, I shouldn't leave Krilla behind.
Hazard 3
Alright.
observing secondary
Let's,
fuel
go
stack,
make entry on the
potential
north side of us.
destruction. Over.
Pick up something on the
Counting
mine
broadside
detector
element
and this
dismounts
breach
around
point.
the giant flaming fireball.
No,
Over.
the mine is in this field next to our north.
I planted the charge on the wall here. Boys, we're making breach point on the north side.
Nathan, you got no threats directly inside.
Copy. Alright, the north side breach was a bust. Just clear out.
headlights coming in on the eastern MSR.
Just jump it, fuck it.
Flying towards them to check it
I
out.
have eyes
It's
on a hash
roughly
in the
2 clicks
northeastern
away from
corner
the AO
of
right
the
now.
compound.
Good copy boys, keep clearing these
Hazard 2's
buildings.
coming in on your wing.
There's some water.
Sticks an
A1,
eye
we've
out
just
way
cleared the
behind.
target
I'm pessimistic
compound,
right
we're
now.
forming SSE now.
Hazard 3 passing
Actually,
by
nuclear.
FOBK.
Alright boys, get inside this compound, defend it, be sure to pull
Hazard 1,
SSE,
confirm hostile.
check everywhere, see if there's any intel or anything left over here.
Coming in with rockets.
User joined your channel.
Alpha 4 is
Right.
moving to the World Trade Center.
Good copy. Cleared target 1.
What? Shit. Ow. Okay.
We are performing
Yeah, I
SSE
didn't
now, and then we'll get ready to move target 2.
Great.
Hazard 3 copy.
A lot of shots north.
I'm cooking a house into you.
4500.
Alright, Chris,
Tango's north.
Chris, get an incendiary grenade in the cache. Everyone else to stack on the
Hazard 1,
exit.
Hazard 2, sweeping the destroyed convoy with guns, picking off stragglers.
We're moving to target 2 now. All we're moving to target 2 now.
Incendiary out.
Alright boys, let's go, let's move east, cover to cover, let's go.
Hazard 2, I'm considering that convoy done and dusted. What do you think?
Watch out for the mines, watch out for the mines.
Returning to AO.
I need to reload actually. Hey, Walling. This is combined the A1 and...
Hazard 3, this is Hazard 2. Hazard 1 was in agreement that the convoy we engaged
follow my
has been
pathing, boys. You walk straight toward me, you'll be okay.
Don't go too far right or left.
The shallow water next to the truck was safe, Nathan.
Okay. Yeah, no, there was just a bomb on either side of it.
Hi! Welcome back in the land of the living.
Hello.
The door behind you is open, so...
This is actual backup. Actual's backup.
You're good. You're good to go.
Actual,
we
be aware,
cleared this
dropping
compound,
off
boys.
1 medic at Twin Towers, over.
One building we can't get into, we need to bridge in.
Oh, okie dokie, on my way.
Center 3 dusting off.
Everyone else who's not
ground actual. Where is the
everyone who's
bulk
not
of
breaching
your
the building,
contact
full
coming
security.
from?
We got someone inside. All hostile.
Help me! Oh, please! Oh, thank you, American!
Satan, keep an eye on him. I'm going second story.
Please help me, please! They tied me up, they're holding me to ransom.
We've got a hostage, it appears, in one of the buildings. We're investigating this time. For now, everyone else pulls security.
Hazard 2 from Hazard 3, observation.
Okay, sir.
eyes on faint,
What's your name?
Figures, possible foot
My
mobile
name is
side
Abdallah
of the road, just
Barubla
on the edge of the,
Gabriel
fire zone.
Okay, do you have
Over.
to check the map for that? Okay, why did they
Hazard 2
tell you up?
copies, East side foot mobiles.
Wait, he
They're
just checked the
holding
map.
me
Why are you
ransom.
holding your hands
Suggestion,
behind
Okay.
passive gun
Do
straight,
you know if they have any
fire.
caches in this compound?
No, I don't know, but I know where they were holding me before they
Hazard
took
2,
me here.
copies, scanning and
Hang on, wait
servicing.
one. Repeat that.
Huh?
Say that again.
I said, I know where they were holding me before. They have lots
Hazard 1,
of
this
bad
Hazard 2,
guys
I'm
and caches
taking
there.
low sweeps.
Okay. Sir, could you pull out that map again and show me on it where they were holding you?
Yes, there will
I've
be a
changed my
marker
last
to show
statement.
up on your map now in 2 seconds. Stand by.
Oh, thank you for telling me of another outpost that needs my help.
Hello?
Even in fucking Armor 3, I can't get away from that goddamn minute
Hazard
man.
1, Hazard 2, reference point 2, flaming wreck.
Okay,
Be
sir,
aware, I have eyes on
if I
IR
release
scope
you,
just
can
north
you
of
make
that.
your own
Over.
way home, or do you want us to extract
Pushed
you back
into
to
the central
our
part of the
base?
village.
Copy.
There you go, I
Gas is
have
not able
marked
to
it on
engage
the
within,
map now. It
inner
says
limit
here on
without
the
ground
map.
off.
Okay. Do you want us to extract you to safety, or can you make your own way?
Have you killed all the bad guys here?
We're in the
Eyes
process
on
of
stream
doing
fire
that.
coming to the northeast.
Okay, you guys do that
along
and then
the
I will
dirt
take care of
road
myself.
north.
Okay,
Unknown
alright.
target. Over.
Satan, uncuff him.
How do I do that? I can
Okay, you keep the gun on him, I'll
Maybe.
cuff him.
Actual, this
It
is
gives me an option to give him a
Alpha
grenade. I'm not sure
4.
if we want to do that.
If we need resupply, do we bring that up to hazard?
Scoundrel.
Over.
Okay, boys and girls, we have another compound we have to raid. A3, A4, we've just met a local asset that was being held hostage in Target 2. He's told us about a compound that we need to go clear. We're going to regroup with you on World Trade Center, okay?
Alpha 4 copies, but if we need resupply, do we bring that up to hazard? Over.
Yeah, I'll get Hazard to sort of resupply.
Alpha 3 copies.
Hazard, this is actual. We have new intel of another compound we need to go raid. In the meantime, A3 and A4 need a resupply. Can you facilitate a resupply for just south of World Trade Center?
Hazard on standby without tasking. Where did I pick the resupply up from?
It should be at main base. The logistical team there will be able to assist you.
A firm suggestion, rotate the team so I can pick him up and fly him back. Save time.
Hazard 2 interrogative to ground actual. Were you suggesting that we grab a resupply and bring it in country, or bring teams back to base to rearm?
Alright, well, we'll head back to base. Everyone, we're gonna sort out LZs. We'll get everyone picked up at an LZ in the Chinook, and we'll head back to base, rearm, and we'll come back out. A3, A4, we're going to head back to base and rearm instead of doing it out in the field. We're going to set up an LZ just south of Twin Towers. We'll get picked up in a Chinook there.
Copies.
Hazard 2 cast to ground actual. Permission to engage targets within circle.
Hazard 2, ice on
where's the
headlights.
targets?
East, north, east, southeast. Coming in.
Everyone, let's
ASR,
move south. We've got to go
terabyte.
south, across the road.
Speed, technical, HMG. ASR.
Also, for now, I only want Krille as additional on him.
First of taking my fucking creatine, fat fingered, hit my mouse and somehow shot you in the chest.
This is Hazard 2 cast support to any ground forces still able to hear me.
Hazard 2, this is Alpha 4, what's up?
Where are you guys wanting resupply dropped off within AO?
We're all kind of at the World Trade Center. Stop that. We have a stinger in the area as well, watch out.
Hazard 2 copies. We already lost one cast frame. Hazard 1 went down hard. I'm currently the only air cover you have.
Olcon, this is actual. I'm back up. As I previously said, we were going to evac everyone via LZ Baker back to base to rearm and then head back out. Fucking stupid.
Hazard 1 to Hazard 3.
Hazard 3 copy. To the 555.
Hazard 1 to Hazard 3.
Hazard 3 over.
1.
Hazard 3, you on comms?
Affirm. 5 by 5.
Hazard 3, do you read?
Why is no one listening to me? Putek, let's jump in the Chinook and go get the boys.
Hazard 3, do you read me?
I can hear you now. Hey, be advised, ground actual is calling for people to be returned to base. Need you back in country.
Affirm, on the
Picking
way.
people up from LZ Baker to bring them back to base.
Frey, are you hopping in the Chinook or no?
Negatory, grabbing the, going over right now.
Flodek, I'm taking the Chinook with, current lead.
Hazard 3, do you copy my last?
Hazard 3 copies. Hazard 2 from Hazard 3, I copy. Repeat, over.
What the fuck is it?
This is Hazard 2 to Alpha 3 and 4. You guys still in AO?
Hazard 2 from Hazard 3, radio check.
I copy, do you hear me?
I hear you. Heard you over. Returning to AO now. Be aware, ground shadowing's blocked the signals. I heard you though.
Affirm. According to ground actual, the plan was to exfil the ground teams back to base so we could all refit and rearm and then push out together.
Affirm, over. I'm bringing the little birds into Chinooks. Not my
You're
job.
inside,
We're
Nathan?
not allowed to use it. Over.
Yeah, man, let's go. Let's go. Go.
Roger.
Second,
Anybody
left.
copy on 40?
Quartek from Hazard 3, be aware, Chinooks off limits. Only allowed if we only have like one pilot. Over.
Oh, copy.
Those of you currently within the AO, this is Hazard 2. Maintain security.
Hey, what did you say?
At LZ Baker. Transport movers inbound time.
Apparently, Chinook is off limits until we hit like one pilot.
My understanding
What?
is the current plan is we're gonna get you guys out, RTB back to base for refit.
I think we
rearm,
can fit
and
into
push
a
back
little
out as
bit.
Alright, fuck
How
it.
many do we have total?
Just everyone get in the fucking liquid.
My understanding of the resupply is that Transport Little Bird's gonna come and take you from LZ Baker back to base, and we get everyone refitted, rearmed, so we push out together from base. That's the last traffic I got from ground actual.
Nathan,
Yeah, man, let's go.
you want them all back to base or?
Yeah, we'll walk to base.
Hop on the copilot maybe then.
Your LZ you're going for is LZ Baker next to World Trade Center.
What is that engine now? Nathan,
Yeah?
hop on the copilot so more people can fit in.
Okay. Okay, man. Go.
Ground forces in AO monitoring 40. The Transport Little Bird is inbound to LZ Baker. Time now. Coming in for landing. Hazard 3, do me a favor and confirm if you've been able to load to last man with this current transport, or if we have to make multiple runs. if Actual is back at base and outside of radio range.
Hazard 1, this is Hazard... Oh, what the fuck? Net call Hazard 1. I have Actual in my bird. We're halfway to the AO.
Hazard 2 to Hazard 1. Can you confirm with Actual what the fucking plan is right now? It's gotten all confused.
Okay,
We're bringing up everyone back to base.
Yeah, before I died, I wanted to
User
bring in
left your
resupply. You guys told me the resupply would be too hard and it'd be easy to get everyone back to base.
User joined
So
your channel.
before I died, I told everyone we're going to regroup on LZ Baker and then evac back to base. Plan currently is we're going to all meet LZ Baker, pull everyone back to base, rearm, and then we'll go hit the next objective.
LZ Baker.
LZ Baker's just south of the two towers. Twin towers.
Hazard 1, Hazard 3 spooling off. You've got some stragglers. Pick them up. Hazard 1 from Hazard 3, estimated 6 to 7 persons to pick up, over. A3 and A4, over. Hazard 1, copy. Airnet Hazard 1, do we have any updates on that manpads? Is it still up, possibly, or...?
I have not personally neutralized any manpads, could not tell you.
Did you see what took me out completely? I only noticed the first shot, and then something took me out completely on the second.
Yeah, negative. I have no idea what took you out. I only saw the damage that you took, but I did not see where it came from.
Oh, sick! I can see like on the heads-up display thing. I can see
Currently
like,
just
all the
picking
names
off
of the
straggling infantry that are trying to push on LZ Baker.
Hey, from Hazard 2. Where are they?
Just by the road over there on the left. Boys, I'm back in. I'm in the helicopters pulling up now. If everyone can mount up.
It's about to keep it.
Where the fuck are those two goofballs
They
in
already
the car?
left.
Yeah,
Get in the
everyone in
chopper.
your squad already left.
Get in the helicopter.
Guys, need to wait. There's 2 more coming.
Kill them to hurry up.
2 more are on their way.
Jongen, forget dit chappen.
Make sure you don't let that whack guy in.
Alright, let's go.
Why you say? Why you
Rolling.
That thing, let's say.
All in.
Hazard net calm. How are we looking on the exfil? We got everybody yet?
Hazard 1, pick up 6. Apparently it's all of them.
6?
Hey, firm.
Who's
I'm
the
following you
sixth guy?
out of country. Back to base.
I don't know, I have 6 of you plus Nathan.
Oh. Who's this 6th guy? You know, when I get back home, I can't wait to get back home.
Oh, real.
When I see my son, I'm gonna tell my son. Son, you're my son.
You guys are all idiots.
No.
Thank you.
No, we're not
Take pride
idiots.
in that.
We are highly trained professionals.
I really miss home. Home is home.
Yeah.
Why is it slowly reverting to Grog speak?
Me miss home. Home remind home.
Wait, what? How did we get a 7th guy suddenly? There was 6 of you.
It's
I see
muscle.
another one.
I just caught her.
I watched Muscle join because I had the little
Hey Muscle,
bracket
hey
menu
Muscle, hey
open.
Muscle. Here's a grenade.
Hey. Oh, hell yeah. How
Go do
lucky
crimes.
am I?
Here's a grenade. Smoke grenade though.
I will
Hey,
now reveal myself.
Who's in charge of A4?
Me.
Alright.
Why?
How about we just merge
from
A3 and
Hazard 3,
A4 since we're just two guys?
We're just two dudes.
It's
Hazard 2 from
imperative.
Hazard 3,
I don't want to be part of
Drop
them.
off complete. You need
Okay, you can be
me
my part of
over
my
at,
squad.
LZ Baker.
No.
Doesn't appear to be so at this point. I believe Hazard 1 got the rest. Hazard 2 is currently RTB for Triple R.
A firm Hazard 3.
Hey, everyone,
Baker,
then
you'll get off the pad.
Hey
Grug
Muscle.
Miss Grugino.
Hey,
Grug
Grug.
won't beat Grug.
You
know the respawns are fucked up. The pylons change.
Oh, yeah, they revert to the default probably.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Everyone, we get back to base, rearm, and get, like, basically back out to the helicopters again, and we'll get everyone reloaded back on. Pretty much gonna be same thing as before. We're gonna have A3 and A4 going to LZ
So
pudding.
did you get like radar pinged by the man pad, and then you got hit, or what?
LZ Muppet and move it from south.
Hold on, say again.
Radar
When you got struck down earlier, did you get pinged on radar, or did you just get hit from nowhere?
First shot, I had a ping from a missile.
Yeah, radar ping doesn't. It's an IR
I used
missile.
LWRCM, but to no avail. On the second one, I don't know what happened. I just suddenly blew up.
Sorry, that was actually me.
Landing
I thought you were GL.
helipad 1. Oh, never mind. I see someone hovering there. Landing helipad 2 on the.
No worries. Landing over at RRR. Gonna refuel.
Roar.
Landing pad 1 it is then.
RRR, the Navy SEAL.
RRR Martin.
Alrighty, boys, everyone get rearmed. Alright, operation is a go. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Dust off.
Hazard 3 dusting off. Forming up, Angel 600, waiting on you, over.
Fuck is someone dancing on the side of the fucking helicopter? Where the fuck? Look at the camera around. I want to see it. I want to see it. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? He's dancing on the side? He is! He's dancing on the side! Okay, who the fuck managed to glitch it out so they're dancing on the side of the helicopter?
Don't worry
Hazard 2
about it.
from Hazard 3, you know what would be cool?
What?
If you strike the LZ before we drop it.
Which LZ you're heading to?
LZ Muppet, correct?
A1 is going to LZ Muppet, A34 is going to LZ Pudding, so that's Putek, you're going Pudding, Freya, you're going Muppet.
A firm.
All birds be advised there's AA in the area, so you're going to have to keep it very low to the ground.
Understood, no smoking a blunt, over.
There should be some ridges to provide you guys cover.
Hazard 2 is at the back of the stack.
Alright, you can just drop me off whenever, wherever. As long as we don't get shot down, I'm all good.
That's the plan. You going to Muppet then?
Yeah, I'm going to Muppet. I might do some looking through this camera.
Hazard, be careful when using autopilot, you might become a blade.
If you're an autopilot, get off the pilot's net.
I do not like this camera.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
The problem is it auto locks to like the ground whenever you like start looking at anything. I'll have these nuts. Got him.
Hazard 3 landing 30 seconds. Got a ridge behind deflate.
Nope. Go in. Howdy. Jingo. Okay.
Hazard 3 taking man pads. Evaded.
I haven't done my pizzas yet because I've been doing this.
Dusting off. Dusting off.
Hazard 2 copies. Man pads active at Muppet.
Unless you want to put it out for me.
Hazard 3 crack.
Hostiles up this hill with bandits.
Yeah.
Hazard 3, do you still read on ground?
Okay.
I'll check on the
Hazard 1,
wreckage.
Hazard 3 has been shot down. I'm going to try and do some SSE.
Where are you shooting at?
Did she get shot at?
Yeah, Freya got shot down.
Are they dead or are they alive?
Wait, was she shot down with all
What are you
our
asking
boys
about?
in it?
Not sure. You should try call them.
Anyone on my team still alive?
We're all
Yeah, we're all good.
Okay.
It's only Freya that got shot down. I'm checking on the wreckage.
Alright.
So did they make it?
Okay, we're getting shot.
Yeah, they're fine. Chris is checking on the wreckage now.
Are they alive,
Yeah,
Nathan?
she wrecked the after.
Yeah, they're alive.
and
They're alive.
getting
They're
us off.
checking on the wreckage.
Okay, is Freya alive?
Freya, I'm pretty sure Freya's toast, but Chris is checking it.
Alright. If the Freya's still alive, let me know so I can pick them up.
Alright. If you want to turn around and just drop me off, I'll hoof it from there.
Yeah, hostiles to the hill northeast.
Alright, I'll be on 7-7 if you need me.
Cheers.
They're in our CP1.
34 has landed at altitude flooding.
Alright boys, I'm on the ground, I'm gonna enjoy it. A34, you read me on 40?
Yeah, confirmed, I do hear you.
Yeah, copy, we're engaging some
Friendly
targets at
down.
the moment.
Hazard 3, Hazard 1, are you still alive? Did you crash land or did you die there?
Yeah, bully's down.
This is Hazard 2. I saw Hazard 3 go down
We have
hard
more.
in a flaming wreck. Pretty sure they are KIA. However, Alpha 1 did
stand,
touch down
open,
and checking on him. Hazard 1, are you RTBing? Going to be reassuming your cast frame?
A firm, unless you need transport airframe here.
I believe we're good. I'll go ahead and keep an eye on things and wait for them to neutralize the man-pad threat if at all possible.
No survivors at the crash site.
Are you repairing right now?
All con, no survivors at the crash site. Confirmed, over.
Yeah, no, negative. I'm still up. I'm in the AO. You're flying past me to my northwest now.
Yeah, just so you start again, I was wondering if you're on the ground or in the air.
I'm in the air, close to the ground.
By the way, this is Wellington. I'm back up.
Good stuff. Unfortunately, Squishy dropped me off quite far away from you boys, so I've got a bit of a track. I'll be there in a couple of minutes.
Hazard 2, Hazard 3 replacement in the air.
Jesus fuck.
Turning with mobility helicopter.
Alright, there's no place in that CP1. We should move up there.
Sounds good.
To be honest, for Squishy, it was a good idea to drop you off that far down,
I love ARMA.
seeing as what happened to Freya.
I mean, didn't she crash before even
Hazard 2 to ground
shots
action.
going out?
Nope, she got shot at by man-pads and one hit her.
It was a man pad right next to us.
Hazard 2 to ground actual on channel 40.
Go for actual on 77.
Thank you. I tried to get a hold of you earlier on 77, no response. Anyway, can you confirm has the anti-air threat been neutralized, or am I still in danger?
You're still in danger. Wait about a click out to the south at this time, over.
Hazard 2 copies. If you have any priority targets that you need me to shack, mark them on map, and I'll try to do a fast strike before I get
Nathan, where you
shot.
at?
I'm just to
buggering off to the
your southwest. I'm still moving toward you.
Alright, we're moving up to the emplacement that's just north of
Buddy, come on.
CB1.
Good copy. Yeah, I see you guys. You're
This
just across
is
the valley from me.
34. We're on
Ground
Overwatch.
actual
We
from Hazard
see
3,
two
Hazard 3 on
BTRs
standby,
and
loitering outside
anti-air
effective range,
in
ready
the
for
town. Over.
transportation
Good
and
copy.
reinsertion. Over.
A34. How good
Also,
are you feeling
southeast.
about killing the guys on the anti-air, over?
We can do it.
Good copy. Don't do it just yet. Just get ready to. I might call you in a minute.
I'm treating the blue line, the purple line on map as like the cutoff do not cross area for air until anti-air has been neutralized.
Good copy. We've marked up some of the AA now. We're getting ready to try and take out the ZU-23s. We'll try and clear out as many manpower as we can, but we can't guarantee perfect air safety.
Appreciate the assist.
Hazard 2 from Hazard 3, eyes on the main threat. Big rocky mound on top of mountain. Friendlies are seizing it now.
How we doing, boys?
Just engaged 8-man squad.
Hey, Hazard 2, you ever heard of those Ukrainian tactics? They fly pretty far out,
So,
lob
yeah,
rockets from kilometers away outside airing range. Could try that if you wanna.
Given current circumstances and how I can no longer PID with IR strobe, I'm gonna probably not do that for now.
Ready to
Hey,
hit
for
that
probably best
anti-air.
study if they've got something like a smoke or flare on that, right?
Hey. Hazard. Which one's Squishy? Which hazard are you?
2.
Hazard 2. Do you have anything that can like laser lock on?
Nathan?
Yeah.
Negative. I currently at this time have 1,500 rounds of GAU 19, 6,000 of minigun,
fuck it.
and 19 HE dumbfire rockets.
Tag him and tag him. Good copy.
Alright, a good visual on the town from the top of the hill here.
However, if you give an accurate mark on map, I can vector myself in pretty decently.
Is he?
Hazard 3 at Angels 1000, sea level 1,700, over.
Yeah.
No, I think.
Raj,
I think those
don't forget to take deep breaths.
Yeah. They weren't in excess. Come on, man.
Come on. Come on, this is Alpha Actual. Come in.
This is command, yeah?
Command, we have multiple fixed positions and enemy infantry and BTRs in the town of Bahad, specifically the eastern block. Are we good to use rockets on that position? No visuals on any civilians in the area at this time, over.
Yeah, we just gotta get this done, so if there's some civilian casualties, that's fine.
Love to hear it. Good copy.
One time captured hostile.
Good
And placed with a mark on map.
Yeah, Sticks and someone else. Whoever's the other MP gunner.
A34, this is A1, go.
Also, it's northwest.
From command,
I'm
report,
bringing him back to LZ
Muppet, over.
so that he can get picked up there.
What are you seeing at LZ Muppet?
At the little rock compound they're at, I'm seeing a squad of foot mobiles across the field northwest. Past that, across the village, a little drop up on the top of the mountain. I can see an HMG.
I need a medic, my arm's fractured.
I think if you fly high, you might be able to touch that. Looks like some a technical inside a bush, firing 50.
834. Can you take engage those
Alex
AAs?
is down right now. Oh, he's back up now.
We destroyed one AA, but our
Disregard,
AT
LZ
guy's dead.
Overwatch 1,
Down.
misidentified.
Good copy. Was there 2?
This is a sec.
More entrenchments to the north, up the hill. Enemy agent.
I just need some blood.
Okay, who needed help?
Flame. I just need blood actually. I'm not sure.
Alright, once everyone's green, let me know and we'll start moving up.
Hazard 1 on station in there.
On my...
ISR, gunfire coming from estimated
Also, south,
one
southeast.
against red technical. Gunfire's effective, one man standing.
Those are friendly coming in from the right.
Oh, okay. Never mind, hold on.
Oh, this is actual. I've marked up the eastern block of the town as Death Zone. There are rockets and machine guns hot on that area. I want every building inside of it leveled. Over.
Hazard 2 copies, coming in for rockets and gun run from the south to north.
Alright, everyone else has moved up. We gotta start pushing in.
Sorry, I meant Hazard 2.
Actual from Hazard 3, ident unknown C-130, marked on map as C-130 question mark to your southeast, Delta Muppet. Over.
Good copy. We'll investigate that once we've completed primary objective. Over.
Affirm. Permission to buzz it. Take a closer look.
Sure, go have a look at it.
Hazard 1, you want to come in on a run with me? I'm going in for rockets on Death Zone.
Hey, should I just call in the captive to be transported?
Yep. Get someone on it. Get Freya on it.
What was Freya's old sign?
I think she has 3.
Actual from Hazard 3, over.
Actual.
Medical to Hazard.
Hazard from Hazard 3 to actual. Bust the C-130. Took small arms fire. Looks like boxes. Crashed C-130. Possible pilot grave. Over.
Copy. This time, go assist Chris with extracting a prisoner of war, and then we'll investigate that once primary objective's over.
Affirm. Landing zone. Mark with smoke, please.
Medical to Hazard, how copy?
Send for Hazard, what do you need?
Requesting 1x transport of captive hostile fighter from LZ Muppet.
Hazard 3, are you on 40?
Negatory, Hazard 3 south.
Alright, boys, we're just pushing through buildings.
Hazard
If
3,
they engage us, we
there's,
engage back. Otherwise, we're moving our way toward the
up
Death
on
Zone.
LV Muppet, awaiting.
Affirm, LZ
You wanna
Muppet.
take that?
Coming in for a run.
We reached CP7, CPA.
1, Hazard 3 will pick up your casualty, APA for 80 seconds. Correction.
Alright, boys, cover to cover. Let's keep moving. Move along the line. We're moving east.
Hazard 3 hit small arms. Still awake.
Not everyone's caught up.
Keep spread out. Don't group up too much.
Hazard 3.
Orcon, this is actual. Hold fire on the death zone. Alpha 1's pushing into it now. Hold fire on the death zone. We're pushing into it now from the south.
Hazard 2 copies. Be advised, there's an
reporting.
HMG in there.
Affirm. Hazard 3 reporting. All in. Eyes on. Techie. Coming in south. Passing Katana Plot.
Techie heading
West
south.
Street.
Coming in south, boys. Techie heading in south.
From the south? Oh.
Hazard 1 Netco, I just went down.
I'm gonna try and breach this wall.
Fuck. Northwest of Overwatch 2, northeast of Overwatch 1. I'm flipped upside down and hurt.
That works. Okay, we're in, boys. We're in.
Hazard 2 moving to you. Hazard 1.
Alright, boys, we made entry to the first part of the compound. We're gonna push, clear all the. We have to clear all the buildings in the death zone, so most of them are rubble though. Clear that building to your right.
Nathan, we're gonna take care of this technical that's gonna come up the southern road with you.
Copy.
Big building.
Scratch that. I'm having to wave off. Multiple techies inbound. I'm taking accurate and effective fire. Main rotor is taking damage.
Nathan, we need your shotgun.
Yeah.
You guys suck.
Well, I'm an LMG guy. Carry that.
I wasn't even started with the shotgun. I took the shotgun.
On these kind of ops, I usually.
Hazard 2 is currently out of the air. Main rotor to
How are you
critical
boys doing? We're
damage,
taking
but I
fire from
touched down
south.
softly. Gonna try and see if I can get myself back in the air.
Nathan got hit immediately.
Go ahead.
What? I'm Nathan.
Negative. Area is currently hot, crawling with HMG fire. That is a no-go.
Get to cover, you boys. You guys are out in the open.
Hazard 1 situation update. I blew out my heli, it was unrecoverable. Moving north to
Get to cover, boys. Get to cover. No.
I'll need to pick up.
Alright, Flame, Satan, we gotta push south. Our boys are getting schwacked by the technicals.
Copy.
This is Hazard 2 to ground actual.
Go for ground actual. We're fending off some techies at the moment.
Currently at this time you have no cast coverage. Hazard 1 has been shot down and he had to control his own airframe, and I'm currently down soft trying to do my own repairs.
Good, copy. A34, this is A1. Both our cast beds have been shot down by those heavy machine guns. We're taking fire from technicals to the south.
Hazard 3, Hazard
If you
1.
can give us any support on these technicals to the south, that'd be
your
appreciated. Other than that, just make sure we don't get pushed from the north.
834 copies. We also have an SPG now.
Hazard 3, Hazard 1, Hazard.
Yep, Alpha 2 for it.
Hazard 1, this is Hazard 2. I made basic repairs. I should be airworthy again. Mark a location for me to pick you up at.
Just pick me up at spotting northwest of AO.
Two men down on the position.
Inbound to LZ pudding.
How's that driver not dead?
Critical's hit.
Yeah, I lit that fuck up, so I think I got the driver.
Tactical destroy.
That's not the one we were engaging,
Stuff,
was it?
boys. Yeah, that was the one we were engaging. It moved around.
What? I did
Ground
not see
actual,
it move
this
up
is
there. I thought it
Hazard
was stuck.
2 on 7-7, moving to pick up Hazard 1
still alive?
pilot
Another one
and
incoming.
RTB for Triple R.
Oh shit, he's still alive. Alright, I'm packing our boys. You guys, everyone else who's not healing someone, pull security to the south.
Currently seen driving away from us.
Inbound to LZ
I'm pretty
footing
sure
to the
it's
northwest,
past
Hazard 1.
landing zone at this moment.
You will patch up, man.
Hazard 2, Hazard 1, copy, marked with red smoke.
Alright, 6, is he stable?
Yeah, but no heartbeat.
Alright, fuck it, grab him, we're moving. Flame, we're moving north again. We've got some enemies pushing in from down the road to north.
User left your channel.
Copy.
I'm gonna move these guys into the compound with the tin fence.
Yeah, not seeing any more of that technical to the south.
Move up to us on the position just north of CP9.
Hazard 2 is RTB at this time with Hazard 1 in tow.
Hazard 1, Hazard 2, Hazard 3 is going to come in for a hot landing in the tone. Got 2 passengers need to be put back down.
Hey, from Hazard 3, you're going to be on your own.
Hey, firm. They call me lucky for a reason.
Alexander, where's Chris?
What?
I see Chris and kilometers in the vehicle.
Alright, fuck it, they're probably dead.
Maybe they died and or coming back in.
Alright, we'll continue pushing north.
On our way back.
I think that was a hostile shot.
Yeah, we got some more hostiles north in the death zone. Pushing north.
Freya is going to drop us off in town.
Okay, boys, hang on. I got an idea.
I do have some explosives if needed.
Alright, everyone stay away from the wall. Everyone get away from the wall. Move back.
Hazard 3 does stop.
I put a timer on it, so it should dead in a second.
Hey, it worked.
Yay! We continue to push north through the death zone. Moving left. First building clear.
I'm going inside the building, checking up.
Off clear.
Roof clear. Going to the very top. All clear, man.
This is actual with finishing clearing the death zone at this time. We'll then mark NLZ. A34, what's your pause?
From Hazard 3,
addition,
Chris
say
and
again.
Krille currently
What's your
around
current
CP9.
pause?
We took out an enemy techie
A34
that
is
came up
at
from the
Overwatch
south.
2. Marker. Over.
Ah, that's the one who's early. Good job.
Are you okay there, Flame?
Yep. Almost.
Check that building.
Okay, can I get everyone except from Hazard 2 to go back to base and get transport little birds, please, and then report back to me when you're in the AO, over.
From Hazard 3 in a transport bird in the AO, over.
Good copy, hold until we can
Krille,
get a
you
second
got
transport
south?
bird sorted out. Over.
User joined your channel.
Affirm, holding pattern, confirmed.
User left your channel.
Alright, A34, we're going to hold our pause for now. I'm sorting out extraction. I'm going to get one of the birds to land down basically next to you boys, pick you up, and then I'm going to get one to land down by us and pick us all up.
A34, Skringle Dongle, over.
There's a good copy, good buddy.